Hi, this is Nicole Rivera, and you're listening to the Stop Writing Alone podcast. There's been more of a hiatus on this podcast than I would have originally liked between travel and technical difficulties and then just trying to get back into the groove of things when I got back home. What I thought would be a week turned into multiple weeks, and I apologize for that. But I'm back here just really quick this week, because I almost missed this one too, to say that this Friday, August 26th at 2 p.m. Eastern, there is a writing prompt party open to the entire Stop Writing Alone community. So we know that there's many people that are still listening to the podcast but not connecting with the community. And I just wanted to extend this invite to you again, that there are two different spaces where you can meet with other writers. One is in the Mighty Networks. If you go to Mighty Networks and search Stop Writing Alone, you can join right there. But the other is to subscribe to Stop Writing Alone on Substack. So if you go to stopwritingalone.substack.com, what you will see when you get to the website is right at the top, the calendar of events for the current month. So right now it says the August calendar of events. When you click on that, you'll see all the different things that happen throughout the month. So that even though I wasn't here on the podcast, and I've even dropped the ball over on the YouTube channel, there were Zoom events going on, a write-in that we had, and there were events for the paid subscribers of Substack as well, an extra write-in, another writing prompt party, a story club meeting, and those types of things. But this week, we do have our writing prompt party coming up. The Zoom link is there for you, the dates, the times, and the September calendar of events will be coming up very soon as well. So head on over to that website. Again, stopwritingalone.substack.com. I will put it in the show notes as well. But I'd love to see you. If you don't remember what a writing prompt party is, if you've never been to one before, I really have so much fun with these things. I know I've spoken about them so many times, but just in case it's the first time you're listening to the podcast, very simple. You come to the Zoom call, we chat real quick, introduce one another, in case you've not met the group before, and then I pull one of my very many prompt tools off of my shelf, read a prompt aloud to the group, set a timer for us all to write, and when the timer goes off, we each read aloud what we just came up with. It sounds terrifying to begin with, and of course, if you're too uncomfortable with reading your first draft fiction, you can get a pass. But I think once you experience it and you see other people and hear other people reading what they wrote, we're all in it together. It's a great way to get new stories, new content, if you're sharing stories or putting together a collection, or to inspire a story that may grow into something larger. I've had writers go in all different directions. Some people just write them and use it as practice for their writer brain and do nothing with the stories. I've had writers take stories from writing prompt parties and submit them for publication and into contests. And I've had writers that have gotten ideas in a writing prompt party that have blossomed into larger works like novellas and novels. So it's really just a lot of fun, and you're invited. And if you can't make it to this one, stay tuned, because there will be more coming up in September. There's at least one a month that is open to everyone. And these are not recorded or anything. It's really just, it's on Zoom because that's how we can get together, and that's that. So, just wanted to put that out tonight before I went to bed, because I felt like I'm not sure everybody got the message. And I will be back next week with a full-blown regular Stop Writing Alone episode. And hopefully we'll get back into swing of things and do a little catch-up over on the YouTube channel. I don't know how many prompts I need to share, but I'll get it there for anybody that's doing 52 stories in 52 weeks. And that's about it. So I hope to see you either in the writing prompt party, in the comments section over on stopwritingalone.substack.com, or don't forget, we also have the community space over in Mighty Networks. And what I love about the Mighty Networks space is that it's just like a Facebook group. So it's not just me that's out there always shooting posts and things at you, but there's other writers as well that are there, either sharing where they're at or asking questions or putting up their own write-ins, inviting everybody in. So you can also get over to there at Mighty Networks, search for Stop Writing Alone. I'm always trying to, I think it's stop-writing-alone-network.mn.com. If that doesn't work, check the show notes. I will put the link for the Mighty Networks in the show notes as well. But like I said, you could always go to Mighty Networks and just search Stop Writing Alone. But that's it for this week. I just wanted to get in here, get back in front of the mic, get, dust off everything here and get back into the swing of things. But more importantly, I wanted to invite you to Stop Writing Alone, to come and join us to write together. This is an earlier session, this 2 p.m. Eastern. Each month I've just been testing out a different time to see what works for everybody, to give everybody a chance to come in. So if this is just a really terrible time for you, a Friday at 2 p.m., stay tuned for next month, or even write to me. Let me know what's a great time for you. No one's put out a request yet. So, I mean, if you put out a request, chances are that'll be my next experimental time. And ways that you can reach me are, again, also through the Substack, through Mighty Networks. Very simple. I just learned today, I didn't know this, that you can email someone direct through Substack by putting the name of their Substack at substack.com. So that means that you could do stopwritingalone@substack.com, and that email will come directly to me. So one more way to contact me to chat about writing. All right, well, that's all for this week. I want you to have a wonderful week. I've missed you guys. I've missed being in front of this mic. And like I said, I hope to see you. I hope to write with you. And in the meantime, happy writing, and I'll talk to you next week.